Hello and welcome to this Let's Play of Sociable Soccer 25. I've already done one video on this, a quick first impressions, and I thought I would do this as the start of a Let's Play. So this is how the game starts. Welcome to Sociable Soccer. And it says whoever you are, whatever your name is, your username. My name is Mr. Chairman, and I'm buying a football club. I'm sure that's how most football deals do go down. And so we have a selection of coaches. We have the rookie who's got nothing to lose, Dodgy who's rough and ready, the short straw who's one of a kind, he certainly is, Mr. Nasty who puts the boot in, it's Joey Barton, I don't ever want to use him, the coach who is no soft touch, Gaffer, he looks after the boys, the old pro gets the job done, but it looks like Gary Neville, so I don't know what job that is, the big cheese is smooth and strong. Top dog is head of the pack. Looks a bit like Del Bosque, someone said in the first video. The maestro, he's very Fabio Capello. Elite is a natural born leader. Genius is one step ahead. And the boss is simply the best. So I think let's play as, let's look after the boys. Let's be the gaffer. I do look great. Thank you. And you get some coins to get you started. And time to select a club. They're all the same level. So this is your club for career. Now what I noticed, because I've started a career with Chelsea, and what you get is every time you unlock a player, it's like a Chelsea player. And so if you do a career of a lower league club, I don't know whether that would be the case, and how it would work, because presumably it wants to give you better players. But if you're managing, you know, Eastleigh, I don't know if you'll get good enough players to do that, but just in terms of career mode, I wonder how many leagues you can do. It looks like, well, most of the leagues. Sweden, Switzerland. I mean, yeah, quite a lot of different leagues. Okay, we don't need to go through them all, but a fair few leagues, let's say that. But I might, for a Let's Play, because initially I went with Braintree Town, but then I thought I don't really know their players, so maybe if I use a team in the middle, I know League One is in the middle, I suppose. If I choose Wycombe Wanderers, I kind of do follow them, and we'll see what players we get. There we go, so I don't think any of them are Wycombe. So no, you don't get a Wycombe player. Okay, that's interesting. But maybe you unlock him when you first unlock players. So we'll do the rewards. There we go, we get Hemming. Zach Hemming. Look at his face. I meant the characters. Has he got a nosebleed? Why have they chosen that? Why have they chosen that as his picture? They've gone, yeah, that'll do. Utterly baffling for you. So, it's Daniel Barden. Look at his hair, wow. Oh, I think Brandon Hamlin was Wycombe. Definitely looked by it in terms of the badge. Yeah, yes, I do want to upgrade the man with blood coming out of his nose. I don't want to give him away if he's a Wycombe man. No, I just want to do that. Wicked. There we go. I can't believe we've got a man with a nosebleed. Frank Nobel, former West Ham player. I recognise Jude's Sunsup Bell as well, possibly. Darren Pratley, he's been around forever, he must be about 50 years old. I mean, come on Nosebleed man. What other game can you get a goalie who has a nosebleed? That is my question. So yes, hello, you join me for, well, it ended up being the third match of the series because the game volume was slightly too high and you couldn't hear me all the time with all the sound effects from the thing, so I thought, well, we'll just skip to we'll skip to match 3, and I'll just make sure it's not too loud. So I'm actually turning this down. I mean, that's bizarre. You have to press L2 to make that go that way. Cool. Well, that'll make that absolutely fine. But yeah, there we are. All you missed is that we scored loads of goals. We won both games. We're now playing on a hard mode, and here's our superstar with his nosebleed. That's how he gets nosebleeds. Tackles like that. Come on. I really want to score with him. Oh, it's not possible. One day, eh? Come on, Hemming, run. Come on. No! The one thing with this game is, you know, it's got that thing a lot of arcadey football games have where you can just be fouled sometimes, so it's really hard to, you know, control everything you want it to do, basically. But I thought I'd put it up to hard to at least, you know, hopefully give us a bit of a challenge, because yeah, even on medium you kind of win most games, even with the basic team. And I know it probably gets harder as you go up the leagues and stuff, but I'd quite like to, you know, earn every victory. Oh, a foul on Darren Pratley. Don't do that. He's 500 years old, mate. Oh, there we go. Half time already. I always forget how quick it is, man. But just started, and it's already half time. Egg bow here. Down Pratley. Oh, they're not respecting their elders. Oh, Hemming's doing a decent job though. I did actually look up if he's famous for his nosebleeds. I couldn't find anything. I wonder if there's a developer out there who either just thought it was funny or is like a fan of a rival team, so wanted to set him up. I don't know. I don't really know. But I mean, this is the first time we've not scored for 70 minutes in a game, I'd say, so that probably shows it was right to up the difficulty. Oh, we've got a corner, but then corners are very tricky in this game. I don't really know how to cross. Oh, I mean, that should have been a foul, come on. But I mean, the thing is, when, you know, there's no skill buttons or trick buttons. Oh, he's got a red card. Okay. Darren Pratley. Oh, there's no sort of trick buttons, no skill buttons, so you kind of always just shoot. And then it's, oh, there we go. 89th minute, right at the end. It's the Wycombe lad as well, who was apparently on loan at like Shrewsbury or something. So he's not actually playing for Wycombe. He is contracted, but there we go. We've stolen the win in the first match of the career mode on YouTube. So there we go. Some points for him. We levelled up. And not just a win streak. So will this be for a Wycombe player? Because that's not a Wycombe player, obviously. I don't want a new goalie. No, I don't want him. I don't care. Oh, here we go. Go on, he's our key player. Good, good. There we go. He's already maxed out. Beautiful. I'm going to use him in goal for the rest of the career mode. And I'll be interested to see through this win streak whether it's a Wycombe player. Because with Chelsea, it was a Chelsea player. But it was like Amari Kellyman, who is, you know, not one of the stars. But that's the issue with Chelsea, they have too many players, so, you know, it could be half of their team and it would be someone who's played 2 games this season, which is ridiculous. I think I found also when it's the win streak, the difficulty is slightly higher, or at least it feels like that anyway. I don't know whether that's coded that way. Oh, there we go. Beautiful strike. Let's send you a gif of a topless man. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh dear. There's definitely plenty about this game that could be a meme. You know, those weird gifs and the goalie with a nosebleed, or the strange faces the players pull. I mean, how is that not a foul? Oh, that was a little chip with a square button. The ex-West Ham player, Frank Newbell. Lovely shot, lovely. And yeah, I am enjoying this game. I've had a few comments on the video with people going, oh, it looks like a PS2 game. I mean, firstly, when people say that, I'm like, mate, PS2 games looked wicked. What are you on about? Like, I loved the look of PS2 games. And secondly, like, so many PS2 games were brilliant. I'd happily probably play Pro Evo 6 on my PS2, so I'm not that bothered. And yeah, the graphics aren't brilliant, but hey, they're not trying to be FIFA, are they? And I kind of respect them for going, we want to make it a bit like Sociable Soccer, but also do a new thing. Because he could have just went, oh, here's a new game exactly the same. But I respect them for going, we want to do something different. I mean, what the hell happened there, though? Oh, that was a slide tackle and it went in. Roberts. Look at this, this was a tackle. Look, I'm not going to say it's the most realistic football game you've ever played, but I think there's fun to be had in this game. I'm enjoying it, and I don't think there'll be, you know, it's ever going to be the hardest football game in the world. You know, I don't think I've lost a match. But then I'm only on Division 9 with Chelsea on my other user, so who knows? Maybe it does get, maybe the difficulty ramps up. Who knows? Darren Pratley. Oh, I want him to score a worldie. I don't know why. I would just. Oh, there's a sponsor which is about the video game mental health charity on the advertising hoarding. That's nice to see. But I don't know what the future of this series holds, because I believe I read something about them signing the deal literally this month to launch some sort of free-to-play game, which I presume would be this, but free-to-play. And it might depend on how many people actually buy this. But then the one good thing about this is they said, oh, there's no loot boxes, there's no microtransactions, and it might kind of, yeah, I don't know how you'd make money from it without microtransactions, but I guess we'll have to see what they do in the future. Kevin Bomer. There we go. So, will it tell us who the player is? No. Okay. Maybe it only lets us know after 2 wins? I don't know. I don't really know. Or maybe it hasn't started yet and I got confused. We will see. Tile Assassin. What a name that is. And he's got Fergie as his little manager. I mean, that's the thing, that this speed of passing is just something that I've never seen the CPU do. And I imagine if you play people online, if they added online, you'd have more stuff like that, and it would make it, you know, a real sort of battle. But there's no online yet. Some, you know, comments on my previous video going, oh, they're never going to add online. I'm sure they're going to try to add it. Like, I don't think they deliberately would release a game without online in 2025. I just think they've probably got a small team, a small budget, and yeah, they released it without online, hopefully for now. We shall see. But then it also depends how many people buy it, whether it, you know, whether there'd even be an online community, I suppose. You know, all the people are going, oh, there's no online, but yeah, but I don't know how many copies it sold. I don't know whether there would be a thriving online gameplay community, or whether there'd be 5 people who still moan that the online's not good enough. Well, not our best half. I think we only had a couple of shots. It's Will Grigg. He's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Oh no, don't let Will Grigg score, please. Nothing against Will Grigg, personally, but, you know. I don't think there's offsides in this game either. I've not had an offside. It feels like it is very hard to find yourself in that situation. Oh God, I can't quite work our way through this Rangers team at the moment, so let's... Darren Pratley's tired, he's an old man, it's understandable, let's get you on. Oh, let's do that. Fresh legs up front as well. To do a sub, you just press up on the D-pad, and it has your manager kind of highlighted and flashing, like you'll see now. And that means you can do a sub, if anyone wants to know. Which is quite a nice way of doing it. Oh no! Come on, we need to win. See, this is on hard difficulty. Whether it, I mean, I know we won the last game 4-0, so maybe I shouldn't read too much into all that, but it does feel like, you know, we've struggled in this game, so we drew. Oh, I was gutting. But I don't know whether we were in the win streak thing, because I'm sure there was something about win streak, and then it didn't show me who I was playing for. Well, we still get... Okay, well, let's complete the season. We've only got a few more matches. But yeah, you can literally play a season in about half an hour, because the games are so quick. You know, it's that kind of era of, well, inspired by that era of football gamers where you could easily end up playing hundreds of seasons, like some people did back in the day on Football Manager games, or some people still do on Football Manager games. Darren Pratley wants the ball, we give back, oh, it's off the bar! Oh! Come on team, we need to up the play. And do you know what, I've not yet worked out whether there's like a, you know, a cheat in terms of if you always shoot. Wow, I don't know how that went in. But like in terms of if you shoot from this angle, it always goes in or whatever. But Frank de Bell though just sort of kicked it at the goalie, and he did a you know, a Paul Robinson or a Scott Carson, or you know, those kind of typical blunders by goalies. But it's 1-0, so which is good. But yeah, you know, even in the match we drew, we didn't have too many shots on goal, which was good. I mean, that does frustrate me, the kind of inconsistency of whether it's a foul, but maybe that depends on what ref you've got, I suppose. I wonder if there's... I mean, I've not seen a setting where you can change, you know. Oh yeah, he's blind as a bat, so maybe that's why we didn't get a foul for that. That would make sense. Go down Pratley to Carnu to Frank de Bell, and he saves it. Oh, I tried to chip him. Come on. Oh, it's a nice little header by their player. Not seen too many headers in this game. There is a way of doing them, but I've not yet. Oh, how did we miss that? That was abysmal. Darren Pratley's tired, as he always will be. He's 39. I looked it up. So he's the granddad of our team. Oh my gosh, how are we not scoring these? I mean, as long as we win 1-0, I suppose. But I'd rather get a bit of a safety blanket, as it were. Even though I think we're already promoted. The way it works is you need to get a certain number of points to get promoted at the end of the season. And I think we've already achieved that. So let's run it into the corner. Oh, and he's beat him. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought it was a penalty. It's not. It's full time. We'll take it. We will take it. I've had one penalty in this game. Oh, so we need... Yeah. I mean, we basically need to win one of our last 2 games to get enough points for promotion. Darren Pratley, man of the match. Well done, boss. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, more points for him. Alright, come on, 2 more games, 2 more games. To see if we get promotion. And if this video does well, I might do more of a career mode, just to hopefully see what like the win streak stuff is all about. And I might do a separate career mode playing through like a National League season or something. Because you can, and you can't do that in any other game. So I might do that. Even though there's no career mode where you can sort of play and get promoted, and you know, there's no sort of real world career mode like that where you could go from National League to Premier League. There's only sort of separate league tournaments, so I think it would just be, oh, you've played the 46 games and you've won it, congratulations, bye bye. And it's tricky because I would like to see that, as I'm sure most fans would do, because that's how most people consume football. But you know, you'd like to think, oh, they'll add it in time. But You never know. Again, it probably depends how well the game sells, how big the team is, how much money they're given to keep working on it. Oh, how is that not a pen, ref? It is frustrating. And again, I think all arcade football games are a bit like that, but you know, with it being football, you kind of do want it to have a bit of realism in a sense, and you want to believe, oh, if I'm taken down and he's the last man, I'll get a penalty. And it seems very rare, because that was clearly a foul. Oh my god, how do I keep missing these? Oh man. Oh, it just bounced off Carnu there. Yes! Yeah, have this. There we go. Have this really hench manager attacking you. I'll also say there hasn't been a patch for this game, so you know, most games come with like a day one patch or a week one patch. No sign of that yet, but I presume they're going to be releasing some sort of patch at some point, and how that will change it, I don't really know. Oh, Darren Pratley with an absolute worldie. I mean, top skill finish. Is he known for his finishing in real life? I don't know, but look at that. Oh, Beckham-esque. Lovely stuff. Maybe they're not shooting because they don't want to, you know. Solano? That can't be Nobby Solano, can it? Or a relation of Nobby Solano? That's interesting. I wonder if his son plays or something. I know he managed South Shields for about 6 games. And then got sacked pretty unfairly. Was it South Shields or was it Blythe Spartans? One of those two. I'm not too sure which one. Because Julio Arca also managed... Oh, there we go. So we've got enough points of promotion. There we go. Frankie Bell's our best player. I think we still have to play the last game, even though we're promoted. Okay, we've got Kevin Boma. Lovely. I'm not massively bothered. I mean, he would improve our team, I suppose, but... There we go, they're all green. I don't know if you have to all be at the same nationality or the same division to have them as 2 ticks, because they've all got 2 ticks apart from you. Can we make you a... No, it's an X. Oh dear. Okay, I don't know how we... Nope, not going to do it. We've maybe not got the right player for that position. That is absolutely fine. It's not ever really clear what this position should be, to be honest. But yep, nothing to play for. But our pride, as we finish this league season, with Blind Benjamin's back. Helen Murphy 26. I presume these people are real users. Let's just say Wycombe. I don't know whether they're all from PS4, whether they're from Steam or Xbox, or maybe even Sociable Soccer 24 on Steam. I don't know. No idea how it works. Oh, this team started well. I probably should have hit Seedorf. I don't know if you can get legend players or whether it's just, again, Seedorf's son. There we go, Frank the Bell. He crosses it to Hanlon, who doesn't do very well. Darren Pratley with a crunching tackle. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I guess it's a bit like squad battles in FIFA, in that it's got, you know, uploaded squads from other people. Well, auto-uploaded squads, so it's quite a nice touch. Darren Pratley, oh, Seedorf there. Maybe he has got a son who plays football then. Oh, that's a red. Oh, I got away with it. Got away with that one. Let's see how good they are at free kicks. Okay, tried to cross it into the area. Was put off by our goalie. Very good job. Oh, I tried to chip him square and he saved it. Why am I trying to use Darren Pratley like he's Paul Scholes? I don't know. I've just decided he's an old man. We should make him into Paul Scholes. He's got no right to be. I don't think he's ever been known for his goal scoring, despite having finishing as his top skill. The funny thing about the goalie, their top skill is just goalkeeper. That's all they. You kind of go, well, yeah, obviously, I suppose. So I guess there's no difference in the goalkeepers, apart from maybe being better or worse, depending on. Darren Pratley's tired. No. Oh. Give Darren Pratley another 10 minutes, because he is. Oh, there we go. I mean, saved it. He is our hero. And again, that's what I love about there being licensed players. You can just kind of. It's easier to make them into characters because, you know, they're based off real people. I mean, you can do that with people, you know, football games without real players, obviously, but I think it just adds that little bit to it, you know. Like the whole thing of people who played Football Manager and got in touch with players in real life to go, oh, you missed a penalty. I always find that stuff. Oh, good goal by the Wycombe lad. There we go, he's got us a win in the last, well, hopefully got us a win in the last 6 minutes, and then we'll, oh, you can change formation with R1L1, didn't even know that, but let's rest Darren. Get him a standing ovation at the end of the season. I don't know if he is our captain, I don't know if you can choose a captain, but he should be, because he's the elder statesman of the team. There we go. Well, we might have Carnu's son. I mean, I doubt it. I think it's a relatively common surname. There we go. James Connolly. Win bonus. Well done. Thank you very much. And okay. There we go. You get a season score. You get a win ratio. Didn't concede a single goal. Who? Bruno Fornaroli. Don't know who you are, but thanks for agreeing to play for us. So, there we go. We're going up to the Iron League. And you win an award. There we are. If you want to see more of this, do comment below. I mean, he looks decent. He's 40 in terms of his rating. And we're 20, 24 and 30 up front. So really, he's you know, he's only on loan, I think, until the end of the season. But we will put him in the team next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you very soon.